Today is February the 15th, 2023. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. There's no news on a Bloodborne Remaster today, and I am still currently sick, but I need to just use what little bit of a voice I have to rant for a second. So I just posted something in the community tab saying that I have a new least favorite weapon in Bloodborne. Previously, my least favorite was the Cos Parasite. I did a Cos Parasite run of the game, and I thought it couldn't get any more miserable than that. Well, I did the Beast Claw. Now, normally, without the Lawrence rune, because I did it normally, then I did it on New Game Plus with the Lawrence rune, I thought it was, like, mid to bad. Like, I guess that would be a bad weapon. But it was fine for New Game, right? It was totally fine for New Game. It was annoying to use. The moveset was kind of trash. It all kind of centered around the Beast Hood meter, which, raises your damage, but makes you a glass cannon. It just generally wasn't a very good or fun weapon to use. Then, in New Game Plus, which I did today as well, I did it with the Lawrence rune. And by the end of it, I had 50 strength, 50 skill, and I had, over 500 Beast Hood. And I have to tell you, this weapon sucks. I would honestly say that the version with the rune is worse because you can only use it on New Game Plus, and by the time you get to the tough parts of New Game Plus, that weapon drops off immensely. That game I was having a hard time killing Ludwig. I died 4 times, which is the most I've died to Ludwig in a very long time, because I just couldn't do damage. I felt like I was using a broken sword. It was just so bad. And then, towards the end of it, with Maria and Orphan and Gehrman, I just opted to parry the bosses to death because the weapon had fallen off so bad, I literally couldn't even use it anymore. It was terrible. The Beast Claw, normally, I would say, is better than the one with the rune, because the one with the rune, again, is New Game Plus only, and by the time you get to the tough parts of New Game Plus, it's fallen off so hard. I had 20+% gems in all of these, and this weapon on New Game Plus, and even still with 50 strength and skill, guess what the damage number was on the stat sheet? 461. Terrible, right? And when it's got the rune, it's centered even more around the Beast Hood meter. But here's what sucks about that. My voice is dying, forgive me. What sucks about that even more is your animations are long-winded. They take forever. They leave you open after them. They're slow. They leave you open. You don't do that much damage until the meter is maxed out, and you die in one hit to any tough boss. It is useless. It is a useless, garbage, worthless weapon with the rune. So for normal New Game, the Beast Claw is fine. For New Game Plus, the Beast Claw with the rune is worthless. And it would be even worse with the normal Beast Claw on New Game Plus, but it's terrible. It is an awful weapon. It is my new least favorite. It has beaten the Cos Parasite somehow. But yeah, there's no news on Bloodborne today. Hopefully you were able to deal with my shaky voice. And that's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for February the 15th, 2023.